last drive in LA at night.
Yeah.
This is like so puffy because I've just been like crying because like today's an emotional day because we're leaving LA, but it's also my dad's birthday. So I'm just like, it's just like a lot of stuff all at once. Because when my dad died, it was when I moved here. So
yeah,
moving and California both bring up like my dad lived here and he loved it here, and then
he was a lot of the reason he came out here to begin with too.
Yeah, he was. So we're leaving tomorrow morning now. We were gonna leave today, but today's just like so emotional. Like we watched our stuff go away, and like it was just like our stuff's already on our way to the new house, and I already knew today was gonna be emotional. The time we moved from West Hollywood to Santa Monica, that's when my dad died. He died like right before the move, like the day before.
Yeah, that was, I mean, fucking awful for so many reasons.
So, and he was the one that was so excited for me and Jared to move there.
Yeah.
So it's just like moving and movers and moving trucks weirdly trigger me because the last time I did it, he died. It's just like talking to me and making me feel better, but I still wanted to vlog this because obviously
highly emotional.
Yeah, and like obviously like you guys are like my family too, my online family, and I just always want to keep it real with like what's going on in life, and that sometimes people make moving look really fun, right? Like
yeah, only the good parts you show, you know.
Yeah, like, oh my god, I'm moving into my dream house, or I'm moving, like, oh, this is our next chapter, and for us it really is that. But
yeah, still, this was a really good chapter too, so it's,
yeah,
you know, it's,
and we're also closing the LA chapter, which is sad.
Yeah, it's sad to let it go.
My house is empty and I don't know what to think. Look at the guest room. We still have to take that down. The movers didn't pack that part up. I don't know why. I'm gonna miss this backyard. I think our new, ow, the rocks. I won't miss these rocks, they're like in my feet. The new backyard is actually really nice too. It's just like a completely different aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like this very LA house. But yeah, I feel a lot better today, even though it doesn't look like it, because like I can't move my face. It is like so tight right now. Just doing a face mask. I'm gonna miss my lemon tree. Oh my god. Do I have one more lemon I could grab? I do. Okay, so we'll grab that in a little bit. I'm still wearing this outfit. I just keep washing it. I'm like such a weirdo. But yeah, I feel a little better. Like yesterday was just such an emotional day because of my dad's birthday, and like he really loves California for me, so I had that like weird thing like, no, this is what my dad wanted for me, and I had like that weird like feeling. But like Jared said, or I don't know if you guys heard him say it, but my dad just overall wanted me to be happy, and my dad wasn't really close with his family, so like with his parents and stuff, he just really considered just me and my brother, his two kids. He just considered us his family. So, and my mom, his ex-wife, for him it was easy to live across the country from his family because he didn't really like them and get along with them. Me, I have baby coming, so I want to be by my family, and I want her to know her great-grandparents, and that's so weird to say, like my grandparents, who are like my grandparents, are now going to be great-grandparents. Like that's really weird, but I want her to be close with her family, and I want to be able to like drop her off with my mom and her just have that love and support, because that's how I grew up. I grew up with my family like all on the same street, and some in towns like 5 minutes away. So for me, I had this support system. I always felt so loved and supported, and I think that as much as we love it here, it'd be selfish to be across the country with her and our family, because our family's like dying for her to get here. Like they're so excited. It's all my mom talks about. It's all Jared's parents talk about. It's all my grandparents talk about. It's what my uncle talks about, my brother and his girlfriend, my sister, like that's all they talk about. And it's like selfish to be out here when we don't really have like a really good reason. Like we both don't have jobs that tie us here, other than I really like it. But yeah, we've had so many good memories out here. I don't, like my tripod is packed, so that's the only place I can put you guys right now. Sorry, I have to wash this off. But the cool thing is we're going from a 2-bedroom house to a 4-bedroom house, and we just realized we need the room with like me working from home and wanting a proper guest room for our guests, and we just realized there's like, you guys are sitting on a bag that I'm gonna pack up this bathroom with. I'm literally on my tippy toes. I'm like, hey guys, but yeah, that's huge for us to get so much space and a bigger backyard. Like, our new backyard is a lot bigger. The house is twice as big. It's not even like, it's just more rooms, because that's how they get you in LA. Like, some houses will be like 3 or 4 bedrooms, but it's the same square feet as like this house. Whereas the house we're going into is actually twice the square feet. Obviously close to family, which is like the main reason of moving. I'm just excited for a new chapter, but I'm also sad to close a chapter too. That's like where I'm at right now today, is that I loved living in LA, but it also had a lot of cons too. Like, I'm not comfortable driving here. And a lot of you guys would ask, do I even have my driver's license? Because I have a car, I just don't drive it. And yeah, it's, anybody that has moved here from a more suburban area knows that driving here is completely different, because there's no parking lots. It's all parking garages. And I'm just not comfortable with parking garages. Like, I just sometimes like feel like someone's like right behind me. I get claustrophobic, so I never liked the driving here. I would always take Ubers or walk. So all of the places we've lived in LA, we've lived in 3 different places here in the 5 years we've lived here, and all of them have been in walking distance to things. So yeah, that was a must for me. So if you're moving to LA, or really any city, and you're moving from a more suburban area, the driving is gonna be completely different. So make sure you can walk to like a few different things. Like, we always had a Whole Foods in walking distance, or Starbucks, or nails, or something like that. I'm excited to be in an area where I am comfortable driving, especially with a baby. Like, I'm gonna wanna go do Mommy and Me when that stuff opens again. That's a pro. A con is that I'm leaving something that has felt familiar for so long. Like, living somewhere for 5 years, you get comfortable. So even if there are some cons, it's like, yeah, but I'm comfortable. Like, I know where things are. Yeah, last night I was just thinking about everything. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna even know anywhere around there, and I'm not gonna know how to get to the grocery store. And Jared's like, but we can learn all that. It's never fun, like, making changes. And I know for me, I don't grow unless I'm constantly changing. Like, if I'm changing and doing something new and making a hard decision, then I'm growing. You guys have known for a while we've wanted to be by family, and getting pregnant and, well, first getting married kind of got us to want to. We're like, ooh, like, we're engaged, like, we're kind of ready to be close to family and stuff. But it wasn't like this, like, urge to do it. And then I got pregnant and was like, no, I was like, I'm delivering in LA. I'm delivering where I'm comfortable. And then this coronavirus stuff happened, and we've had a lot more time on our hands, and we're just like, what are we doing? I've actually known I was moving since March 30th. Also, priorities. I feel like you can't do a move without stopping at Starbucks, so we went through the drive-thru and we got a passion fruit thing. And I just got my last Billy razors that come to the house. I have to actually let them know that I'm moving. I want to shave my legs. Like, this is my priority. Jared wants to pack up everything. I'm like, I need my razors. Yeah. Really sad leaving our friends too. We did a few social distancing walks with our friends, and then our other friends came. We all sat in the backyard, like, far away. They came up through the back. They didn't even walk through the house. It was really sad saying goodbye. Literally, moving is never easy, because you're like, do I want to stay here, or do I want to be by family? And for me, I want my family to be involved in the baby's life. All right, I just went to Creation for the last time, but this is a delicious smoothie. You guys need to try it. Like, just make it at home. And Jared is packing some last minute things.
Oh, it's never ending.
It really isn't. Like, this is probably the cleanest our pantry has ever looked.
We could just be minimalists, you know?
As we bring all of our shit.
Yeah, pack rat everything.
Yeah, let it go. The dogs are happy. They're just chewing their bones. So weird seeing my room like this, like completely empty. I always talk to you guys in my bathroom. I'm always like, hey, this is the cleanest my bathroom has ever been. I love doing selfies here and talking to you guys here. It's the same day, I just put the tie-dye outfit in the wash because I'm gonna be wearing it a lot. So I was like, you know what, I want it to be fresh for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna miss this. I love this view coming out of the bathroom. It's like, oh. So yeah, we're doing this road trip and it's gonna be a whole new adventure for us. But yeah, you guys can guess where do you think we're moving, and I'll tell you guys in Wednesday's video. We're gonna do a what's in my cooler right now. I didn't want to be driving all these hours and eat fast food on the way, so we went and stopped. And then how we're gonna do it, maybe this could be a hack for you guys, is we're gonna just keep going to grocery stores.
We got nuts
Hippies.
for the baby.
My baby.
We got these for the dogs. Okay, bananas. Tuna sandwich.
Apples. Trail mix. Go
Protein
macros.
bars, yep.
And then in case we have a sweet tooth craving, some peanut butter cookies.
Yep. Tons of water.
Oh, and that little peanut butter. Did that?
Right there. It's going right in with your
Perfect.
apples.
Yeah, how cute. It's like a little Justin's peanut butter, and I'm gonna eat it with my apples.
So good. So good.
And then the Mountain Valley spring water, so that we could just have healthy things. Doing our walk for the last time. This is the walk you guys always see us doing.
I mean, LA's been awesome, but where we're going, I know we're not telling them yet.
Yeah.
But it's a much better fit for us in so many ways. Especially the walk where we're gonna be is gonna be easier, much more kid-friendly in my opinion.
Yeah, you can't really push a stroller on these like narrow LA
I
streets.
see some people do it, but I'm not really comfortable with it, and I know you wouldn't be.
No, I wouldn't be.
Our driveway's this big, you know, so there's just certain things that are cool here,
Yeah,
but can be impractical for like an infant
right.
or a toddler.
This is what Jared was saying. The LA that I love won't be the same LA when I have a baby, because I won't be able to do a lot of the things that I enjoy doing here because it won't be as kid
We're gonna
friendly.
miss them anyway. May as well replace them with great activities, family friendly shit.
Yeah, family friendly shit. I have sun in my eyes. Just laughing at all of the ice.
I want to keep it nice and fresh.
The dog's meal prepped food is at the bottom, so there's like turkey in there too.
Right.
I'm actually weird. I like cold, like,
Treats?
yeah, cold treats.
Who doesn't?
Wyatt,
Boo-boos.
Wyatt, come here.
Family selfie time. Come on, Wyatt. You too. Good boy. Yep.
Oh my God.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together.